Hello everyone. Thank you for participating in our HNSS Scholarship Informational session. My name is Ruth Calcanis and I am very excited to tell you about all the scholarships that are available to you as an HNSS student here at Cal State Fullerton. For today's info session, we are going to be going through a few things. We're going to start by dispelling common myths and misconceptions when it comes to applying for scholarships. Then I will be talking about the 3 different types of scholarships available to you, including specific scholarships that are created for HNSS majors and minors, how to collect your money once you win a scholarship, and then we will do a quick activity to test your memory on all the information discussed through a Learn and Go exercise. Let us start with some common myths that we often hear when it comes to applying to scholarships. The first one is that too many people apply to scholarships and I'll never win. This is a very popular misconception which leads many people to decide not to apply at all. Because of this, many scholarships have a very small applicant pool, and if you were to apply, chances are high that you might win one. The second one is that many people believe they have to be an honor student with a 4.0 GPA. But what many students don't know is that many scholarship applications don't even ask for a GPA. And once again, many scholarships have a very small applicant pool or are unapplied for. So don't let your GPA stop you from applying. Finally, many people think that they have to be a U.S. citizen to win a scholarship. We have many students who are not U.S. citizens win a scholarship. Most HNSS scholarships are open to all students regardless of status, and only a few specify that you must be a U.S. citizen. I hope that you feel more confident in applying for scholarships now that we have dispelled common misconceptions. And let's talk about the 3 different categories of available scholarships here at CSUF. The first category is university scholarships. These are all the scholarships awarded by the university, including major-specific scholarships. These can be found by logging on to your student portal and clicking the scholarship app. The second category is HNSS scholarships. These are scholarships specifically awarded to HNSS majors and minors. Many individual departments within HNSS have departmental scholarships that are reserved only for students in your particular major. You can find these by going to hss.fullerton.edu/scholarships and clicking on your department. The third category is ASI scholarships, and these are open to all students on campus, and you can find them by going to asi.fullerton.edu/services/scholarships. If you want to maximize your chances at being awarded a scholarship, you should be checking out all 3 websites. University scholarships and ASI scholarships will allow you to explore your campus-wide options, and HNSS scholarships will allow you to explore scholarships available for your specific major. Check out all 3 categories to maximize your chances at winning. Now that I have briefly gone over the 3 types, let me go a little more into depth for each category. University scholarships are open to all CSUF students, regardless of major. Whether you are an HNSS major or a business major, you can apply for these. There is an online application that you fill out once, and it will automatically apply you for any scholarships that you may be eligible for. Scholarship hunting does not get any easier than this. Just log onto your student portal and click the scholarship app. The application opened on January 4th, and it closes on Friday, March 2nd. Apply early. HNSS scholarships are open to HNSS majors and minors. This is great because it really decreases the size of the applicant pool, and your chances of winning are high. There are 2 ways to apply for these department-specific scholarships. If you are a history or sociology major, the application you complete for university scholarships on your student portal will be enough. Dean's level scholarships can also be applied for through your student portal by clicking on the scholarship app and following the given instructions. You may find supplemental short response questions through the university scholarship application for Dean, History, and Sociology scholarships. And History, Sociology, and Dean scholarships opened on January 4th and close on March 2nd. All other HNSS majors will go to hss.fullerton.edu/scholarships and click on their department name. This will take you to a list of the available scholarships for your department. Because every department has different scholarships, there are different due dates. I recommend that you check the website as soon as possible so you don't miss a deadline for a scholarship that you may be eligible for. What is great about ASI scholarships is that they are open to all students regardless of major and minor. There is an online application that you can fill out, and the criteria varies from scholarship to scholarship. However, don't let that scare you. Like I said earlier, many of the fears and insecurities that students have when it comes to applying to scholarships are not true. ASI scholarships open the first week of the semester and they close on March 6th. I recommend that you apply as early as possible. You can find available scholarships on the ASI website at asi.fullerton.edu/services #scholarships. Hopefully, you apply to all the scholarships you are eligible for and you win some. When you do, the common question is, how do I collect my winnings? Students receive scholarship money the following semester after the application deadline. So if you apply this semester, spring 2018, you will get a disbursement of your award next semester, fall 2018. If you apply next semester in the fall of 2018, you will get your award disbursement in the spring of 2019. However, if you are applying for a study abroad scholarship in the spring for a study abroad experience that will take place in the summer, you will receive your financial award in the summer. When you are notified that you receive a scholarship, there will also be information regarding when you can expect to receive your financial award. I wish you the best of luck on your scholarship journey. So now that you are all experts on scholarships, let's run through a few scenarios to make sure all this information stays fresh in your memory. A student is a psychology major and wants to find out about all the scholarships available to them. What websites would you visit to find available scholarships? Well, ideally, all students, not just psychology majors, are visiting all three websites mentioned earlier. The first being the University Scholarship Application, which can be found by logging onto your student portal and clicking the Scholarship app and filling out the online application. The second website is the HNSS Scholarships website, which can be found at hss.fullerton.edu/scholarships. The third option is the ASI Scholarships webpage at asi.fullerton.edu/scholarships. By visiting all three of these websites and applying to scholarships on these three sites, you maximize your chances at finding all the scholarships that you are eligible for. Let's do another question. I applied for a scholarship in the spring of 2018, and at the end of the semester, I found out that I got the scholarship. I should expect to receive the scholarship money for the 2018 semester. The answer is true. Remember that you will receive an award disbursement for any scholarships you win one semester after the application deadline. Okay, let's try a trick question. I am an HNSS major. If I just applied to scholarships through the HNSS scholarship website, I would have submitted all scholarship applications available to me. The answer is false. It's great to apply to scholarships posted on the HNSS scholarship website, but there are potentially so many more scholarships available to you that you can find on your student portal by clicking the scholarship app or on the ASI scholarships webpage. Make sure you check those out. So now we're going to walk through the HNSS scholarship website as well as the campus-wide scholarship website. Remember that HNSS scholarships can be found at hss.fullerton.edu/scholarships, and campus-wide scholarships can be found by logging into your student portal. So let's go ahead and open up an internet browser. And then I want you to go to the top, the URL bar, and type in hss.fullerton.edu/scholarships. We're going to start off by going to the HNSS scholarships webpage. It should direct you to a page that looks like this one. The top will say College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and then it will say scholarships a little further down. There will be a little bit of information about the scholarships that the College of Humanities and Social Sciences offers, along with a link to sign up for an in-person HSS scholarship workshop. If you scroll down a little bit, you will see all the departments in HSS that offer scholarships. So let's click on Religious Studies. Every department you click on, it will take you to a page where it lists all their scholarships that they offer. As you can see, Religious Studies, as well as other departments, offer quite a few. Each scholarship has a different amount for the award, and they have a different application process, as well as different due dates. If you don't see your department there, don't worry about it. HSS offers scholarships that are open to all HNS majors specifically. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see all the scholarships that are offered to HSS majors regardless of the specific major. Each scholarship has their own deadline, has their own requirements, and has their own award amount. If you don't see any scholarships here that you want to apply for or that you're eligible for, remember that we discussed earlier there are many different outlets for students to discover the scholarships that are available for them here at Cal State Fullerton. So now we're going to go through on how to apply for the campus-wide scholarships offered here on campus. If you scroll back to the top of the page, and I want you to click on the Cal State Fullerton logo, then click on Students, then type in your username and your password, log into your student portal, and then I want you to go to the left side of the page. If you don't see a scholarships app listed under favorites, that's okay. Just click More Apps and scroll down until you find scholarships. All of your apps are in alphabetical order, so you can just scroll down to the S's. Once you find it, go ahead and click on the app. Then there will be two columns. One will say scholarships and one will say committee members. For now, we're just going to stick to the scholarship side. So go ahead and click on Open Scholarship Application, and it should take you to a page that looks like this one. When you're ready, go ahead and click the View Application button for scholarships and award application. I'm going to stop recording here because once you click on that button, it will take you to an application where you have to fill out a lot of your personal information such as first name, last name, birthdays, GPAs, so I'll let you take it from there. I hope this tutorial was useful, and now to complete the workshop, we're going to end with some tips and best practices for you to successfully go through scholarship applications. So the first tip is read instructions thoroughly. All scholarships have different instructions, so it's best not to assume that the instructions for one scholarship that you fill out will apply to the other ones you also fill out. The second tip is complete all elements of the scholarship application. Do not leave any portions blank. The third tip, write written portions / short essays on a Word document, then copy and paste into the scholarship system. This will make the editing process much easier. Tip number 4, be as open and honest as you feel comfortable in sharing personal information. Tip number 5, stick to the word limit. Tip number 6, typically students must be continuing students to receive a scholarship. So if you know that you're going to be graduating this spring, make sure you check to see that you're still eligible for the scholarships that you are applying for. Tip number 7, allocate time to scholarships. Set aside a time where you know you're going to dedicate that time just to looking at scholarships and just to applying to scholarships. Tip number 8, proofread your scholarship application. You want to make sure that when you're applying for a scholarship, you are putting forth your best work, and many times that includes multiple drafts of editing. Tip number 9, write as though you are writing to a professor and not a friend. Make sure you're submitting professional work to show professors, faculty, or whoever may be reviewing your scholarship application that you are qualified. And tip number 10, make sure that you submit your scholarship application early. That way you're not worrying about it and you know you've submitted it, and now you just have to wait to see if you were selected to receive an award. That concludes our online scholarship workshop. I hope this was a useful workshop for you and you learned the different ways that you can apply for scholarships here on campus. If you have any questions, please visit our website at hss.fullerton.edu/scholarships, or you can email our HSS Success Team at hsssuccessteam@fullerton.edu. I wish you the best of luck when it comes to applying to scholarships, and I hope you have a good rest of your semester.